Hey guys, so this class is specially dedicated for those people who think that they lag behind while speaking up English. They think that they are not so confident, they are not so fluent while speaking up to someone in English. Now let's start with very basic why does it happen, how we can improve our English, how we can improve our communication skills, what are the basic reasons behind that we are not able to speak English fluently. We'll discuss all of that in very detailed manner. Now see what happens. First of all, as you know, we live in India. So obviously we are surrounded by the people who speak to us in Hindi only. We hear Hindi daily 24 into 7. English is not coming to us in any ways because daily 24 into 7 we are surrounded by Hindi or our native language. So those languages are at the tip of our tongue. Whereas English, so the basic problem is that how to learn English. Now tell me one thing. How does a 1 year old kid in America learns all the English? Tell me another thing. How does a 1 year old kid in India learns up all the Hindi? Just by speaking, practicing, nothing. They do nothing. They just hear other people speaking Hindi or English and they do the same. They reciprocate the same. Same way, if you also talk to someone in English daily, for example, you talk to me in English, I'll talk to you in English, we'll have some question answers, we'll have some daily chit chat in English, then obviously you will be used to English. English will be at tip of your tongue, very normally, very spontaneously, without any efforts. English is not a subject, as I told you, English is a language. So by just practicing, just speaking in it, just communicating in English, you will automatically learn English. It's not tough job. For example, suppose you start a class with me, okay? Suppose a 30-minute, very basic 30-minute, half an hour class, okay? What I'll do, daily morning I'll greet you, hi, good morning, how are you? So what you doing? Etc. etc. So normal question I'll be asking you like how was your day? Or what did you do last day? What are current things going on in your life? What are your goals? What are your aims? Where do you see yourself in coming 5 years? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you gloomy? What's happening in your life? Normal question. What you have to do, you have to answer all those questions in English. Okay, at least try to make sure that you are speaking little bit more, like 5 to 6 line answer, so that you get a lot to speak up. Now what will happen, daily I'll ask you some day-to-day life question and daily you will answer me all day-to-day life questions in English. That's how your day-to-day life English will be practiced. So there is a link provided in the description box. What you can do, you can register yourself with our classes. The charges are very basic, 50 rupees, only 50 rupees per session. Okay, and what will happen after that, when you will register with our class, I'll teach you nothing. To be honest, I'll teach you nothing. What I'll do, I'll communicate with you in English. I'll ask you some questions, you will answer those questions to me in English. And what kind of question? Very normal day-to-day life question, nothing big, nothing major. Okay, I just want you to give a platform where you can talk to someone, communicate with someone in English and practice your English daily, because in real life we don't get that. So here, just a communication of 30 minutes, half an hour, daily, one-to-one live class, nobody else is there. I'll ask you something, how was your day, how did you do, and you'll answer all those questions in English, but we'll make sure your English gets fluent. One more thing that I'll add up, I'll make sure that you stop translating in your head. Because what happens in India, we normally translate Hindi to English. For example, at some restaurant, ek chapati lana, lana means bring me one chapati. Ek chapati chahiye means want, I want one more chapati. So we basically translate, even if we don't know that, still we are translating in our head. So stop that. Let the English come directly from inside. Let the English come out of flow, not out of force, not out of translations. Okay, so we'll try to stop that. We'll try to communicate spontaneously at the spot with the flow without any restriction or translation or burden in the head. So that is how your English will be brushed up. So please join our class. Very basic classes, 30-minute classes, 50 rupees per session. Please contact to us. Thank you.